Welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Having anticipated Queen Alincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Alincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Alincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Alincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Oh, endgame already. So, we're guessing that flare sent up from Joffrey's troops means Ludwig plans to come for your majesty. He's probably marching his troops towards this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me. I see. Thank you ever so much, Sir Har. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe? We found a man's body in the village safe house. I believe he was her messenger. We also found this. No! This is Lucia's hair, but how? Well, we assume that Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and captured her. This is his way of letting us know. It also means she's alive, which means we can save her. Queen Alincia, it's up to you to determine the best course of action. Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves, and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding you personally. Your Majesty, but you were the Queen. It's much too dangerous. Please assign a subordinate to this duty. I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I promise you I will save you. Princess Leanne, Sir Lucci, this fortress will be under siege. What? Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape. I sing and help Queen Alencia. No, under no circumstances. I won't allow any such thing. I'd like help Queen Alencia. Now, when my lady makes up her mind, there's nothing in Tellius that can sway her. And me, I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones on the battlefield. Sir Lucci, honestly, I couldn't. Wait until you see me. Even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers. Very well, I must prepare as well. I had hoped this day would never come. Amity, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its long slumber. Okay. Alright, so the main set, okay. Give Nephi a couple level ups here. Then... let's just dump the rest... the rest of the experience into Alencia. I probably will have to use Alencia in the future, so giving her a bunch of bonus experience is probably a good idea. And she's a healer she's a mounted healer who can fly, which is really helpful. Is there anyone that I can get a level up? I can get a level up on Heather. I'll get a level up on Heather, why not? Increase her speed in case I... hopefully increase her speed by a point. No. Is her speed maxed? Her speed might be capped. Nah, just got unlucky. Stop. I don't really care so much about those ones. Giving Alencia a heal staff helpful. Let's trade. Brom can have the short axe. It's in my convoy right now. Do I have another sword user? Oh yeah, Brom can use swords. What's this guy's stats? 15 might. No crit. Oh, it's a brave, yeah, it's a brave weapon. Alright. I guess I could give him those two. Okay, what items does Nephany have? Just... Ooh, yeah. He needs to take... So Steel Lance, let's do... I can't forge, huh? Buy an additional Steel Great Lance for her. Might as well. It's like the best option for me to have on her. Convoy Steel Knife. I should definitely either use or sell. I should probably use this. So Secret Book gives skill increase. I guess I could improve Alencia's skill. I thought she saved the goddess icon, because I'm assuming I get to keep at least some of the stuff here. Queen Alencia, a visitor to see you, your majesty. At this hour, who could it be? Good evening, Queen Alencia. Khalil, what brings you here? Well, you see, Lady Lucia asked me to give you a hand if you ever found yourself between a rock and a hard place, your majesty. She instructed the workers at Fort Alpia to notify me if they thought that you needed any kind of help. Lucia did? Lady Lucia's been taken, your majesty, but I think she'll be fine. Actually, I know she will. She had the brains to set this up in advance, so I know she has a good head on her shoulders. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Khalil. Save the thanks until after the Duke of Felleray is taken care of. We can hold the party at my place. Sure. These soldiers are extremely focused. Given the hectic circumstances, they are very well trained. Lucia handpicked each one of them. Lucia and that official with the curly blonde beard. What was his name? You mean Count Bastion? Yeah, that's the one. Bastion, Count of Fair. He's usually considered the premier political mastermind of Crimea. But Lady Lucia is proving to be no slouch herself. Yes, I really don't deserve them. Oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short. What do you mean? Loyalty isn't just a personal trait. Most of it hinges on who's calling the shots, what kind of commander you're under. My first commander was only concerned with lining his own pockets. And next was the Mad King himself. Man, I don't ever want to go back to regular military duty. If Shiharam hadn't asked me, I wouldn't have stayed long. But he showed me what a leader could be, someone who can make following seem like the most natural thing in the world. What about Bengian's leaders in the Apostle Sanaki? The Falco Knights report to the Apostle, the Draco Knights report to the Senate. Of the two, the Falco Knights seem happier. I've never actually met the Apostle personally. She sounds like a nice girl, but who knows? I see. I'm just running on at the mouth. I actually came to give you this. A physics staff? I want you to fight for all your loyal supporters. Losing your leader is tough, you know. Sir Har, thank you so much. I got physics. Oh, what is Khalil? Yeah, skills page. Renewal's good. Oh yeah. Hellfire. You a fire sage? Yeah, you're a fire sage. Hellfire, thunder, meteor. Interesting. Wind actually has more might than thunder? Well, I'll grab a wind. Okay. The battle will begin soon. I want both of you to promise me that you will fall back if in danger. Understood? Fall back, your majesty. No one can hold a candle to the speed at which the Raven tribe retreats. That's a relief. Reporting, sir. Fort Alpia's gate is sealed, and they are readying their defenses. I see. Lady Lucia must have arranged some way to warn the Queen. But alas, even if they were to have all the energy and luck in the world, the Royal Knights wouldn't arrive for 2 days. In any case, there's no way we can lose, considering that we have a card which has yet to be put in the game. Your Majesty, dire news. The rear gate is open, and the rebel army is storming in. What? How could this happen? I think you'll understand once you question this man. You guard the inner garden, correct? You scum! You helped the rebel army, didn't you? Yes. Yes, I did. I did it because it was the best thing for the future of this country. Those Daean murderers killed my entire family, and now the Queen bows down and wags her tail at them. It's a disgrace. Silence! You're the traitor here. Prepare to die. Wait, killing this man would do nothing to help our situation. We have to halt Ludwig and his men. They're already inside. I'm going out there too. Mordecai will fight for you, Queen Alencia. You can count on me, Your Majesty. Queen Alencia, Crimea needs you more than anything, and I reckon you could use my help. My homeland being ruled by a snobby stiff like Ludwig? Please, I don't think so. Your Majesty, we would give our lives for our queen. Allow us to fight. Thank you, everyone. I am indeed the Queen of Crimea, and the Queen does not hide. Our enemies are fellow citizens of Crimea, but we can no longer sit idle as they destroy the harmony of our nation. Could our situation be any better? Just look at these fragile defenses. As fragile as the Queen's reign. No, the Queen's taken command. I expected her to abandon her people, turn tail, and run for the hills. How preciously naive. We shall have to teach her that being overly optimistic can be fatal. I get all the units? Okay. Okay. So defend for 15 turns. Defeat the boss. Well, I'm going to defeat the boss. There's no questions asked. Coin I could steal. A Reaper card I could steal. That's good. No, I'm just gonna get that. Nullify. Okay. Another coin. A Draco shield? Oh my. Coin. There's a lot of coins I can steal, huh? Another coin. I think I looked at everyone then? Yeah, nullify. Okay. Heather's gonna be very helpful, but I need to... But if I want to steal everything... The real things that I want... I don't... I'd like to have the coins. They're not necessary. What I really want is... that Draco shield. Right there. Which is going to be probably incredibly difficult to get. And I'm going to have to... I'm just going to kill everyone. But I'm going to have to make sure my yellow units don't accidentally kill the right ones. The Reaper cards would be cool to steal, but not necessary. So Heather being here to go down is good. Heather is going to be bodyguarded by Har and Nefini. The Tulagus being here. With Leanne here, it's fine. Okay. Let's do this thing. Don't waste your energy attacking. Valencia, I made it! Marcia! Thanks to General Joffrey, we spotted an ambush on the main road and snuck by on the old highway instead. The Royal Knights will be here soon. I flew ahead to tell you, and to serve up some traitor pie on my lance. Thank you. I'm impressed you made it back so quickly. My pleasure, Your Majesty. Which monkeys do you want filleted before the Royal Knights get here? I don't need to watch the defend tutorial. Just like every other map, I kill the boss and move on. No, it's like every other map, I rout the enemy and move on. If bowgun is effective against flyers, so not the best position to be in, huh? That's just 92% accurate. But Har's not a flyer, he's marked as a dragon. Boulder up Marcia, and let's see if I can have her take out the archer. The only archer there. Like I said before, I don't really care about yeah, like I said before, I don't really care about keeping all of the coins, but I will try and get as many coins as I can get off of the enemy units. It's 17 damage. I'll just go into the corner here and then attack that guy. I guess having them roam is fine. Okay. Now it's destroyed. Is it a passageway? I guess it's a passageway, huh? They didn't give me any. They didn't give me any archers I could control, though. Okay, then. This is job for Nephi. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay. Go here. We do a gold or a vigor. Have you steal the Reaper card here. Steel Lance is strong enough. Okay, then Brom can come over here. The Steel Axe and obliterate some stuff. And it's this guy who has the coin, which would be the next stealable item until we get too close to the boss. Because none of the guys down here do it, which means I need to get Nepini over to there by next turn. Which is fine, because Nepini can move, like, that far. Balder, move here, station, and just hold off this whole wave of enemies by herself. Let's have Lee come in. And then Heather can go this way to steal, come down this way. And there's, what, one more coin? Yeah, this guy has a coin. And then this guy has the Draco shield. And I want... If I could get all of those, those would be nice. Means I direct them to halt. And then do this. Because I don't want any excess damage to the coin guy unless absolutely necessary. And Amity is absolutely cracked. I don't want Valencia to get attacked on crackback. And then Khalil can finish this guy off. Fulfilling her job is that. Okay. Fulfilling her job is the siege mage. Like always. Nice. Is she getting double tier? She is getting double tier, but she survives. Okay. Oh, I could have had her attack. Doesn't matter. And now she's not getting doubled. Have any time to hold the line? I think Valencia should heal her. That's not a good idea. A 19% critical chance. which is at least something. Nope. Well, now... Nope. Shoot. If you got decent enough defense. Guess I could use Valencia over here. Finish that guy off. I won't get his coin, unfortunately. But I can't risk it. I will have them roam again. Yeah, Harsh Javelin is so much better. Might as well kill the units I can kill, making me not struggle as much. Getting a little bit of leeway. Okay, nice. Let's help the heal. Well, that's gonna be a mess. Yep. Okay, that's a full gauge. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, double? That's not good. I'm gonna have to reset here, right? Damn. Unless this misses. Which has a decent chance. Nope. Oof. Okay. Alright. Reset. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm actually gonna throw Mordecai this way. Steel Blade. Miss on the Steel Blade. That sucks. Double miss! I hit right. In like the 60s, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. This time I think I'm gonna be able to do this a little bit better. Oh shit. No! What? How did I even kill that guy the first time? Re Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay. There we go. No, that's the wrong one. Oof, that's bad. I'll just use this Lagoon Stone here. No, but that's not enough. I need a Steel Great Lance. Has the best hit rate. You can still one-shot him. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Nice. Somehow I survived that. Okay. Oh, shoot! Okay. I did not pay attention to the bow guy's range. I'm gonna use a vulnerary heal here. I'm gonna wait. Shoulder. Nice critical, let's go. Yeah, let's have Khalil pick off that rebel. Ooh. Not gonna risk that. Could risk this. I will take the Reaper card off you. Drag halt. Nice. Okay, that's how the first two turns are done. Okay, I'm going to move Alencia here. Staff on Khalil. Direct Rome. Steal the coin. Man, why is Leith so weak right in this game? Leith was so strong in the previous game. Let's actually finish this guy off now. Oh, I see. I could rescue. Rescue dropping, let's go. I actually can remember some tech in this game. Okay, 2 hits. He's using her steel great lance, probably. And can shrug off a wave of attacks easily. So one of those soldiers should have a coin for Heather. And I should probably just have, like, Nelucci take all of Heather's junk. This is like the first map in this entire game where they actually give me flyers. They actually give me units that can rescue drop and units that kind of maybe want to be rescue dropped. Because you need at least 2 mounted units to rescue drop. Like, really. Ooh, okay, that's a good spot. Okay. Which one of you guys has a coin? It's you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go there for the moment. Make sure I equip... Oh, I was gonna say make sure I equip the stronger steel great axe before doing that, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. I have Nelucci come here, trade with Heather, taking a coin off of her. Heather can come here. I guess I could do that. I could also Spectre card, but that... I can just Steel Knight. I might as well do that. Oh, but Nelucci's in the wrong spot here. Actually. I mean, not necessarily. I put Braum here. It is going against his hammer, but I can go first, which means I can get a guaranteed, like, Iron Axe hit off here. Okay, where are the archers? I need to pay attention to archers. Ah, no. Shoot. Lucci's in the wrong spot. And Leanne's in the wrong spot. This guy's in the wrong spot. That's fine. You don't have wind, okay. That means that Marcia can come here pretty nicely and just equip like a steel great lance and wait. And I can just wait it out a turn. I mean, Leanne can come over here just to make sure that Neyluchi doesn't get shot by arrows to death. I'll put Mordecai here as well. Seems like the enemies are probably actually going to attack both Leaf and Mordecai here, even though they're at such a huge disadvantage on attack. Okay, then I'm just gonna step Neyluchi back once. Step Khalil back. Nah, she doesn't need to step back. Who's the most likely to go after her? Let's see. Let's just start working on these longbow guys, I guess. I gotta level up on Khalil, that's nice. Got thunder magic. This thing is super defendable. If I come here, do I have enough movement to get back? If I come here, pick off the steel longbow. I think I have enough movement to come back, actually. Just barely. And barely out of reach of that guy. I'll put Alencia in the center. Can't safely reach him with, like, a weaker thing, but I will still heal Neyluchi with Physic. They're still on Rome, which I think is fine here. Actually kind of nice, because how Rome works and how weak our units are. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know if I can get that coin now. Well, they're unlikely. The enemy units are unlikely to just run into their death if they're already injured. It's more likely that they will retreat. Oh no, that yellow unit there in front of shit, that's terrible. Ah, dang. I lost one coin. Okay, got the energy drop. Sent to the convoy. Okay, last stealable I think is the Draco shield, which is where I need to get Heather to. I think I really need to lock up the enemies, lock up the yellow unit board. The halt command. And still at least attack. Does mean that Hard can be rescue bait here. That's not enough. Damn. No, it is enough. What am I thinking? That is enough damage. It's just slightly more than enough damage. It's fine. I use a Galder here. Okay. Release back in action. Let's just poke this guy down. Marcy can come down here and defeat this grifter over here. Galder on the station her there to act as front line. And Valencia just does this incredibly silly kiting maneuver. Okay. Oh, the day is upon us, a day that will stand proudly in the history of Crimea. Today a weak queen falls and a new king prevails. Yikes. Yeah, I'm totally fine with ending early as long as I get that Draco shield. Ooh, disarm, nice work, Brom. Okay. You come down here like this. Damn, it's like just out of reach. Is it going wrong? I need to trade shenanigans. Go over here. Seriously, 1 damage shy. If I go over up here, I can meteor you for that 1 damage I was missing. Okay, we can kill this guy here. Okay, I'm not actually really scared here. I'm really close to this. I don't want to lose anyone. Okay, okay, this is tight, this is tight. Shit, that's the bad. A heron on the battlefield? And I thought I'd seen it all, just as weak as the queen, I imagine. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Damn. Okay, and that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I had... Damn it! No! God, I was so close! So they come in. Okay, what time do they come in? Okay. Okay. Well, they come in on turn 8. It'll take them about 2 turns. So I should probably actually time it for turn 10. But yikes. I already hate it. I should have done save state. I did not put it in the save state. Um... Hold on. I don't even know how to save state in this. One thing I actually want to see, though. Hold on. Okay. I'm just trying to see something, if I can try something real quick. Pausing emulation. How do I get back to the controls? I'm gonna do this thing. Live. Um, I really don't want to reset completely. Um, nah, I'm just probably just gonna reset again. I think I might try this another day because I'm kind of fed up with this map here. I'm kind of fed up with this map here. God, I don't like it. It's a cool map. I just am struggling a lot with it. I'm just looking through. I was looking through how the emulator actually works because I've basically never used Dolphin before. I think I'll just try this on Tuesday. If I actually know how to do save states now after looking through things. Alright. Well, this is gonna be it for today's stream. Come back on Tuesday and properly do this map. No deaths or anything. Anyway. This has been Jackson Global. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, stay awesome.